G'day guys, Mark here, Action Tackle. Been asked a few times how we tie our traces or snoods for our running rigs and pulley rigs. So here we go. I'm going to use orange 70-pound shock leader just for the visual side of things so you can see it. First of all, I always cut it on an angle. Always. That's just me. I usually use yellow silicone tube. But for the purpose of this, I'm going to use black because it's easier to see. Now, you cut this no more than 5mm in pieces. Okay, get your tube, put your line right through it. Pull your line through with a decent tag end on it. Okay, fold it round, get hold of the tube. Now on the back of the line, hold your tag on it, so the join, the piece that you cut there, touches it. Then get the silicone tube and push it over. Slide it all the way through. If you don't put that little 45 cut on the main line, sometimes it can twist and knot. You don't want that. Pull it tight. Here's your silicone stopper. Nice and easy. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Slide it up the line so it's out of the way. Get a bead. Okay, let's grab another one. Here's a green bead. Okay, get a bead, doesn't matter what colour bead, put it on. Now I like to use Lumo beads, soft ones. Just helps with the impact when you're casting and so forth, I guess. Just like them. So they slide up. Get your float. These are a 16mm high density float. Not these cheap rubbish ones out there where the paint chips off, they crack, they fill up with water. They're not made of polystyrene where the crabs get them, cut them, and yeah, no, they're a bloody good float. Right, so that's pretty much that. I'll get a 4-inch needlefish. It's 4-inch needlefish sliding on, and slide that up. If you're using a double hook rig, use an ocky hook, slide it up. Now I'm a bit different here. Some people might balk about it. I don't really care. It works for me. I use a soft rubber impact bead in between my hooks. I'll show you why in a minute. Now this hook here is well used. Don't know if you can see that. It's got a lot of surface rust on it. I'd still use it too. Bloody good hook. Still razor sharp. Right here we go. Now I don't snell my hooks. I don't like it. Never have. It's just a personal thing. Now 1, 2, 3, just tying a quick knot here just to show you. Pull it tight, slide it down, trim it up. I always trim the tag end up, so it's just a little bit of tag left, just a fraction. Now slide it all back down, get that bloody shit. The impact bead, you can wind it over the knot a little bit, which that has done. What that does, it stops that hook sliding down onto your knot and stuffing your knot. So it's nice and easy. Right. Now all this, that's pretty much the rig. All this here at the moment will slide up and down. So when you're casting, it goes everywhere. Pain in the arse, so. It's where the silicone stopper knot comes into it. Slide it down. Does not go anywhere. You can set it so your float and needlefish sit about that far up from your main bait if you want. It's movement in the water. It attracts the fish. Sweet. Now, I'll cut this end. Doesn't matter how you cut this end. Bait clip. Or not a bait clip, sorry, a link clip. These link clips will have are approximately 20 kgs, 24 kg rating, depending on which brand you buy. I only use Gemini ones. Recommend them. Again, I'm just going to do 3 turns to make it nice, quick and easy. Pull it tight. There's your rig. Trim that up. It's not the best of knots, but it'll do. Right, there goes your trace or snood. Now you can pre-bait 3 or 4, maybe 5 of these up at a time. So when the fish come on, you're away. The benefits of the clip. I've got a backbone. Okay, here's a backbone, already hooked up to a sinker. long tail sinkers. I swear by them for distance casting. Yeah, brilliant. The eyes have got to be closed, otherwise everything's going to come apart. This is an inlet clip. Again, shock leader at the other end of it. So that's my main line here. I tie that direct to a duck's nuts, just like that. Now I use tapered leaders, up to 70-pound tapered end here, so it's not an issue. Now I always put a bead on this side, because that chamfered edge inside the duck's nut, the 6mm bead, sits nicely. It's not going to pull up over your knot, so it pulls down, a nice fit. The other end, I've got another bead tied to a swivel. Swivel size is entirely up to you. These clips, nice and easy. You get them and they bloody swivel. They clip straight on. Nice and easy, eh? So when the bite comes on, clip a trace off, clip another one on, you're in the water. To rig these up, you see, get the main hook and hook it in. Okay, this here to your main line, where your main line is. So that's the rig all set up, ready to go. As you can see, goes the sinker, the imp clip, all the other componentry, your clip system, your duck's nuts. Now, good thing about this, when this casts, because you've got a long tail sinker on it, and that sinker hits the water, creates a bow wave, that tag there on the imp clip just there, and it hits the water, your hook comes out, she's away. You can use the same sort of system on a running rig, quite easy. Yeah. Any other questions, let us know. Pretty sure Frank or myself can help you. Yeah, catch you later.